Today, I wanted to warn you guys about a scam that is involving the trade of tank-bred Altum angelfish. And it's been going on for a few years now. And how I know it's going on is you guys know me. There's people that didn't necessarily buy fish from me. And when they reach out to me, I try to help the hobby and I help people any way I can. So this is how I'm learning about these scams. What has come to me multiple times now is people purchasing F1 Altum angelfish. And after receiving them, within a month or so, they crash or they slowly fade away and they're just gone. And when they show me the video of these fish, I could tell you, in my opinion, from working with these fishes and looking at them for years and years, the fish they are trying to save are not F1 fish at all, but they're all actually wild fish. And buying wild fish is a crapshoot. If we're buying fish thinking we're going to put them in our tank and they're going to be fine and we're going to react to whatever can go wrong later, our chance to succeed with these wild fish is very slim. In other words, if you're going to receive wild Altum angelfish, you need to know that you are going to war. Sometimes we're going to get lucky, and there are different fish out there that are better than others. Every once in a while, you're going to get a group that's really easy to save. But usually that's not the case, and I would put the odds of that at about 1 in 5. I have a great deal of experience looking at these fish, and as a breeder, I see that some of the tank-bred fish look really good, but I tell you straight, there are none that have fooled me yet into thinking that they are wilds. What are we supposed to get when purchasing a tank-bred Altum angelfish is a strong, clean fish that is adapted to living in the aquarium. A fish that has a simple maintenance routine of just water change and clean food several times a day with the right amount of space, and they are sure to grow into amazing fish with an explosive vitality that I believe is unrivaled with any other fish in the aquarium. So this scam is hurting the hobby, and it's hurting me because it's creating this misconception that these fishes are hard to care for. And my plans going forward now are to prove that this fish is just the opposite. So I go around, I'm trying to educate people to know how to enjoy these fish. And it is a scam because the buyer's not getting the product that they paid for. These scammers are riding on the fact that tank-bred Altum fish are much more easy to care for in captivity. So therefore, they've always been more desirable and they're easier to sell. And they usually cost more than wilds, especially if you choose to purchase them from a reputable breeder. And because they have these pictures of totally amazing looking wild fish, it's easy for people to fall in this trap that they want to buy these. So now you're getting wilds, and you could get lucky and get a good group possibly. The question is, how do we avoid these scams? Well, we need to look at the information that's available to us, usually on social media. And there are people in the USA that are legit producing tank-bred Altum angelfish. My advice to you is to purchase what you can see is real. When you look into a farm claiming to produce lots of Altum angelfish, but they can't even show you an adult pair, or the fish laying eggs, or any fry at any stage of the grow-out setup, except for the size fish that you're going to buy, most likely the fish coming from this place was not produced there. And therefore, the fish that come from this supply chain, we don't know how well they're going to do. I love this hobby, and as you guys know, when things happen here, I show it to you. And you can look back at my videos, and you can see the breeding pair of every group of fish that I sell now and have ever sold. I'll show you the eggs. I'll show you the fry at every stage of the game. So anyways, the moral of the story is F1 fish, or tank fish being sold as tank-bred fish, that look exactly like wild fish, that get sick and die and crash much like wild fish. Most likely those are wild fish. If you guys have any experiences like the ones I just spoke about, put it down in the comments below. And if you're looking for great material from me and more education on how to keep these fishes in the tank, be sure to click like and subscribe. Thank you guys very much, and happy fish keeping.